So we managed to get all these villages after the last episode, but they don't really have a good place to stay. So I decided to build a castle, fit with some village trading area, storage room, and my very own golden throne. This project took me over an entire week to build, so if you do end up enjoying, consider subscribing. It means a lot. Enjoy the video. So I knew this was going to be a very large build, so I decided to spend an entire day collecting and gathering resources with my brand new netherite tools. Yeah, this should probably be good enough. Okay, and now next we need to find a place to build this thing. And hey, that area looks decent. Okay, so this area is pretty flat, but there are a bit too many trees here. So probably time for some deforestation. Don't tell Mr. Beast. Okay, so I've destroyed a decent amount of trees, but I've just realized I don't actually have mending on my tools. Okay, now we can finish destroying this forest. Okay, so I reckon we've destroyed enough trees for now, and that means we can start building. I think we're just gonna build an outline of the entrance, and we'll see how that goes. I have to get rid of all this stuff as well. Okay, so I think we have 2 towers there, and this will be our entrance to our castle. Now these are some pretty chunky towers, I'm not gonna lie, but this is a mega build, so we have to go big. But now, I'm probably just gonna work solely on the entrance and just get that built. And we're probably going to destroy all these hills as well. But luckily, we have an efficiency 5 shovel, so... What the hell does this guy want? Oh, what the heck? I didn't want to have to do this, llamas. God damn. Oh, 3 leads though, I'll take that. Alright, so this is what the entrance is gonna look like. And I can't tell if this arch looks weird or not, I don't know. Oh, and another thing that I've also done is just change the shape of the towers, because I think this might be a bit better. It's not as big as it was before. But like I said, we'll just have to see where this build goes. Okay, so I've built 1 tower up to a decent height now, but that took so many stone bricks. It is actually insane how much I'm going to need for this build. Okay, so it has been a fair amount of time later, but we have finished the entrance. And just ignore the fact that that isn't done yet, but this has taken a long time, but the towers are done, and I kind of regret not doing the block variation when I was building it up, because now I'm going to replace all these. But yeah, with this entrance done, we can now start working on the rest of the foundation and how I want to actually build this castle. So let me actually show you the castle structure that I was going for. So the plan was to have the castle be somewhat symmetrical on both sides, with the left side extending 21 blocks diagonally and then 35 blocks upwards. Then the back would copy the same style as the front, but then the right side will only extend 27 blocks and have a slightly different design in the front. Oh, that is not good. What are they doing here? What are they doing at my castle? It is tempting to kill them, but I don't really want to start a raid. But maybe I'll just leave them alone. Okay, so I've now finished off this short diagonal wall.
Wait a minute!
So yeah, it turns out that the first time I'm building, I actually built it incorrectly and had to redo a bunch of stuff, which I won't show you. But yeah, that was fun. I don't know if I like the fences there, I might change that, but I think the wall looks pretty decent. But yeah, we are making good progress on this. Hold on, I just want to see what this looks like from a distance as well, because I bet it's going to look absolutely sick. Oh yeah, that looks epic. It's a bit dark, but we can add some lights in there. That looks like an entrance of a castle. That does look like a castle. Just exactly what I'm going for. Awesome, man. Okay, well, it has been a day and I've finished all the towers except for those two because I don't really know what I want to do with them yet. And just ignore that, I guess. And so now we have to work on all of the walls. But the issue is I am basically out of blocks now. Those 2 double chests of stone have been reduced to just over 10 stacks, which is definitely not enough to build everything that I want to. And we also have to excavate all this dirt probably to make space for the interior when I eventually have to do that. But for now, I'm gonna go gather materials to build up the walls. I guess it'll probably be another montage. I don't know, this whole video is basically just montages, I can already tell. But it's a building episode, what do you expect? And actually, maybe I could just replace all this stone with dirt. I might do that, that would just be an easy couple stacks of stone. Okay, so I've managed to turn this ugly stone mountain into this beautiful grassy area. And in the process, we managed to get all of these materials, whilst also excavating all the dirt and stone that was inside the castle. Which now means we can start working on the walls there, and here. Okay, so the plan is to have 2 towers here. I think a design like this is probably alright. I don't think it looks too bad. Oh god. Ow. I need to sleep. Bruh. Okay. What is that guy doing up there? Bruh. Okay, so one of the last things that I wanted to add onto this wall before it's finished is some flags up there. And luckily between episodes, I've been farming up some wool. Alright, well, let's try and build some flags. Don't know how this is gonna go because I've never built a flag before.
No, 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 no.
Okay, well, it doesn't look great, but I'm gonna build another one, so maybe we can improve on the second one. Okay, I think the second one definitely turned out a lot better than that one. They both look pretty bad though, I'm not gonna lie. But I think I'll just leave it. I'll probably fix this one in the future because that one just looks absolute garbage. But now I want to move on to the more important part, which is the inside. So I've already kind of laid out what I want to do here. These will be 2 entrances here and here. Most likely this will be a storage room, and that will be our villager trading area. And then here we'll have a massive walkway and our golden throne. So we still have a lot of building to do. I'd honestly say that what we've done now is not even halfway to finished, but we are definitely getting there. We are definitely getting there. Bro, the amount of blocks that this build is requiring is actually just insane. I didn't even have enough stone to like fill in all of this stuff yet. And yes, I know it's looking extremely grey and dull right now, but I'll fix that eventually. What I want to do now is basically just finish off this gigantic section. So we gotta build up this wall, and then this will be a separate building basically with another roof. But that means I need to figure out a design for this wall right here. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking for this wall, you know, just something simple. We have some windows and some flowers, but now we have this entire area to build up. Okay, well, this part was meant to be a montage of me building up this area, but I forgot to record it. Yeah, so I guess enjoy these clips of me building the roof, which for some reason I did record. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so this is the last stairs I have. And you know, if you look at it, this side of the roof is complete. But then, yeah. I'll have to go mine more deep slate, man. I can't be bothered. I mean, it doesn't look bad though. Okay, and the roof is finally complete. Oh my god, that took a long time. But anyways, we can finally start working on the interior, which is probably the part that I'm most excited about. first thing I want to do is build up both of these entrances right here. Bang, that is what the entrances will look like with these open doors, I guess. Okay, and now it's time to build the throne area. Okay, well, the throne is done, and I just had enough blocks to finish it off. I literally used all my gold, but yeah, no one has to know about this, alright? We did have enough gold to finish it off. But now this hallway is basically complete. The last thing I want to do is add the roof to it, but the issue is I can't make it a flat roof because this doorway kind of screws it up because it's higher than the other stuff. So I think I'm gonna have to make it a curved roof, and that'll probably look better anyway, so that's the next thing I'm gonna work on. Okay, well, I think I can safely say that this room is now complete, which now means we can start working on these areas. And I think I'm going to work on this area first, which is going to be our villager trading area. And my plan is to literally just build a village in here. Yeah, there we go, one house complete. It was a struggle, but we got there in the end. Okay, so our artificial village is now complete. And I think eventually what I'm going to do is, once I get enough wool, I'm going to build up these walls so that it looks like the outside, so like sky, clouds, and grass. Because there's definitely nothing wrong with trapping villages in a fake reality. But yeah, let's trap some villages in here now. Okay, wait. Didn't I have 6 villages in here before? The hell happened to them? Anyways, let's get this guy, my Master Fletcher.
I'm fast as boy.
Hey, there's one in. Come on, mate. You know you want to get in the minecart. There we go. Here comes another one. And this one's actually really important because he is my mending villager. Okay, so we got our 2 main guys in here for now. And I'll get the rest of them in later. But I just thought of another idea actually. Alright, which one of yous? This one. You are the chosen one. Here we go. The king cat. Sit on the throne right there. There he is. He is the king. And he sits on the golden throne. Okay, but now that this area is mostly done, we just need to get more villagers in here. We can finally start working on the storage room. Okay, so let's just fill in these holes real quick. Okay, and now let's build up the storage area. I'm thinking I'm gonna have it as like a corridor with chests on either side. Probably just something like this. And our chests will go in the middle here. So now we just gotta build up the rest of them. Okay, now all the chests are in place. And this is probably gonna be a furnace area, I guess. But I'm also gonna try and make this look a little bit nicer because it looks pretty plain right now. Okay, and that actually doesn't look half bad. But now we just gotta repeat it on the other side here. Wait, how is a cat here? What? It's a what? Wait, it's a wild cat. Wait, are the cats spawning because of the villages? There's no way. Where are all the villagers? Hello? What? They're just having a house party in here, man. What is this? Oh, they've had a child as well. That is... We're building a village here, man. Okay, and the final detail we need to add is this diorite backdrop, which is just going to go behind the chests. And then it basically just makes another wall for us to put more farms behind. Okay, so this is done now. and all we need to do is get some item frames and put these along these walls, and we can actually start using this as a storage room now, which is good because I have so many spare blocks just from doing this build. It's actually insane, which are definitely not going to fit in that tiny house over there. And as I said before, this area will most likely be turned into just an area for automatic farms, maybe some animal farms, stuff like that. So yeah, the interior of this castle is definitely coming together. The last thing that we need to work on is upstairs. Okay, and so my plan for this area is to just build a giant library. So montage time. Okay, so the library structure is now complete, but you may be wondering, where are the bookshelves? Obviously, I'm not going to be able to get all the bookshelves in this episode, so the plan is every episode from now I will try to add maybe 15 to 20 bookshelves in here, and then it will become a complete library. And just thought I'd mention that I also changed the entrance, because I think this looks a bit better. But with all that complete, it is now time for the finishing touches of this castle. So to finish off the castle, I started by adding flowers to all the walls and towers. Then I added some banners for some extra detail, finished off the 2 smaller towers in the back, and added some foliage and flowers around the entire base of the castle. And before we get to the end of the episode, let me bring up some statistics real quick. For this episode, I mined a total of 22,000 stone, 5,000 spruce logs, 6,000 deep slate, and spent a grand total of 12 days building this castle. And then also didn't end up editing for like another 3 months. So yeah, sorry this took so long to come out. Okay, so the castle is basically done now, but there is one more thing that I need from you guys. And that is, what the hell to put on this wall right here. So if you have any suggestions on how to make this look less like a prison, then drop them in the comments. But yeah, that is going to be it for this episode. If you made it this far, I appreciate you and thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.